YouTube. Salut YouTube, on est de retour du futur sur Retour à le futur, le jeu de Telltale. On est sur l'épisode 2 qui s'appelle en VO Get Tannen et qui s'appelle en français Arrêtez Tannen. Et je pense que l'intrigue se déroule encore dans les années 30, toujours pendant la Prohibition. On vient de sauver Doc de sa cellule. Et du coup, on enchaîne tout de suite avec cet épisode 2. On est parti. Voulez-vous... Oui, bah, pareil, ouais, toujours pareil. On change rien. Let's go. Ah bah nickel, il a mis le lien, Freddy. 13 juin 1931. Coffrez Tannen. Et du coup, ce que je vous propose, c'est qu'on fait cet épisode-là. On s'arrêtera à la fin de celui-là sur... pour cette partie-là. Quoi, la consultant histoire, Bob Gale. Et on se regarde Retour le futur 2 sur Discord ce soir.
I don't know, unless tomorrow's newspaper. Do you still have it?
Yeah. Local accountant beaten, left for dead.
Local accountant Arthur McFly was severely beaten and left for dead on the steps of the Hill Valley Courthouse last night.
They're gonna kill my grandpa?
Tannen's goons, no doubt. Probably in retaliation for Arthur answering that subpoena you delivered.
What are we gonna do?
I'm not sure what we can do. According to this, your grandfather was dumped on the doorsteps of the courthouse 5 minutes ago.
My dad's picture is disappearing.
That's the time stream catching up with your grandfather's fatal wounds. Which means your father will never be born, and neither will you, unless...
Mais oui, il faut remonter dans le temps.
When did you last see your grandfather?
Que j'ai baissé un peu le volume.
4 o'clock, in the town square.
Let's give him enough time to make his deposition.
Right.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
That shouldn't be a problem in your case. I mean, you were in jail.
All right, let's get moving before the police find us.
Freeze!
Ah!
Step out of the car with your hands up.
Côté passager.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap.
I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Well, looks like I caught me a
He hasn't
fugitive.
spotted me yet.
Carl Sagan, the speakeasy arsonist.
Alleged speakeasy arsonist, if you don't mind.
Putain, les clés.
What the heck kind of buggy is that?
Stay back. It's a prototype, still untested, liable to blow up at any moment. Or suddenly
can't let
take
him know I'm
off
here.
without warning.
Is that so? There it is again.
I think the night air is playing tricks on you, officer.
Ok, faut choper les
What was
clés.
it, some kind of foreign job? German or something?
Not at all. This is solid American workmanship.
Now I'm sure something's back there. Looks like something out of Buck Rogers.
A year from now, everybody will be driving these babies.
Ok, on a les clés de la bagnole. Mais qui est parano, il entend des bruits.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's a promotion in this. You're getting to be a valuable commodity in Hill Valley.
That's right, Doc. Keep
That's
him off
very
balance.
gratifying to hear.
I hope you don't mind cooling off a few minutes till reinforcements get here.
I don't mind, but the car may have other ideas.
What was that?
What was what?
Crap.
I heard something back there.
I think you're mistaken, officer.
Ok.
I'd like to get a closer look at that getaway car.
What's that? Off in those bushes.
Huh? I didn't hear anything.
I thought it was my henchman.
Allez, il faut monter là. Salut Pipotatoes.
Stop!
Doc,
No! Save your grandfather. I'll be fine until you get back.
you got it, Doc.
Alors il faut savoir que le jeu n'est plus sur le store de Steam depuis très longtemps. Vers le passé, Marty! Et que pour l'obtenir, c'est hyper compliqué parce qu'il est souvent vendu plusieurs centaines d'euros sur les sites de revente de clés. Donc malheureusement, c'est compliqué de mettre la main dessus.
$4.55. Artie's got to be in there somewhere, spilling his guts to the DA. There he
Okay.
is. All I got to do is get to him before.
Mr. Corleone! I was wondering if I could do a little follow-up interview with you about the plight of poor Mr. Sagan. My sources indicate that
Il
Judge
faut le
Brown
craquer
will
ou
be
connaître
setting
quelqu'un
him
qui
free
l'a sur le
tomorrow.
GOG.
I wouldn't bet on that.
What's that?
Nothing. Listen, can we talk later? I've really got to get to the courthouse right now.
Really? Why?
Mon grand-père est juré, mon grand-père a besoin de moi.
My grandpa's on jury duty, and I have to get him his medicine.
Oh, well then. Carry on. And do put that vicious dog of yours on a leash, will you? We have laws about that sort of thing, you know.
Sure, no problem. Ah!
Voilà, il faut que ça soit sur le GOG
Ah!
pour avoir l'exécutable.
Come on, yesterday, Marty. Stop talking and get moving.
Ah mais c'est pour ça qu'Einstein s'est barré,
Einstein?
putain. Lors d'un choix de sauvegarde, t'as la date et l'heure de la sauvegarde et la date et l'heure
Einstein.
actuelle du PC
What
sur
is
le
it,
panneau
boy?
d'affichage de la DeLorean. Ah putain, j'ai pas fait gaffe. Pas bougé.
Stay, boy. Crap.
Mais non.
Einstein.
Oui, en téléchargement.
Squirrel, Einie?
Mais tu pourras pas l'acheter légalement, le jeu. C'est pas possible.
You want to play? Okay, let's play. What are you up to, Einie?
Attends.
The stick, boy? Want to chase it? Go get it, boy. Where are you going, boy? You're killing me, Einie.
Mais qu'il est con, ce Kleps.
Okay, let's try this again.
Je l'ai vu jusqu'à 500 balles, le jeu.
Squirrel, Einie?
Ah putain, mais faut que je me repasse en QWERTY.
Want the stick, boy? Want to chase it? Go on, boy. Einstein.
Attends, mais je comprends pas.
Bad dog. Oh, come on, Einie. Come on. I haven't got time for this, Einie. I am not bonking myself on the head with a stick.
Attends, quoi?
I don't think I can throw the stick that far.
Ah bah oui.
Go get her, Einie. You!
Oh non.
Oh, get this mangy animal away from me!
Come on, Einstein. Get away from the nice lady.
My shoes!
Einstein, no.
Oh!
Way to go, Einie. Now to get into that courthouse and grab Artie before Tannen's guys. Ah! Ah!
C'est qui ça?
Hey. Oh, God. Hey.
According to my calculations, the rotary engine for a full-scale rocket drill requires 1.21 kilowatts of power.
Huh.
Can you check over my work to make sure? Are you all right?
Yeah, but I need to get to Arthur.
Why?
Ouais, ça se passe 6 mois après les films Pipotatoes.
I have to brief him on what to say to the DA.
Oh, are you the legal expert now? Come on. Shouldn't we be getting on with our work? We're on a strict deadline, right?
Sure, you start without me. Turn around and start walking and I'll catch up to you in just a few minutes.
Huh?
Oh, hell. Oh my god, what the hell is that?
What's what?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you.
No, I mean before, while I was walking towards you.
I wasn't talking to anyone. I was working on equations for my rocket drill.
No, I mean after. Never mind.
Ce bordel.
Let's get going.
Follow me.
I thought I'd never leave. At least now I have a clear shot to the courthouse.
Euh...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Mais non.
You gotta come with me. Look, you're in a lot of danger. What do you mean I'm in danger? No time to explain, Gran. Artie, just promise me you'll stay at the police station until...
Artie McFly. Just the guy we're looking for.
Hey, fellas.
Run!
Get him!
Mais non.
Artie? I better pick up their trail before I start fading out again.
Ok, il doit être dans la cave. Et du coup, je sais pourquoi l'overlay clignotait, Freddy. J'ai trouvé pourquoi. En fait, c'est simplement que sur cet overlay-là... Alors, je suis désolé, je dois juste baisser le jeu un instant. La vidéo que j'ai montée, doit y avoir une frame noire, en fait, à un moment. Et alors, lire en boucle, reprendre depuis le début... Hop, je sais pas si je peux lui imposer une pause, mais bref, il faudrait que je le réexporte en fixe sans qu'il y ait la voiture. Juste en image en PNG directement. Comme ça, il n'y aura plus de soucis. Du coup, là, j'ai mis pause, comme ça, on n'aura pas de problème d'écran noir. Ok. Il disparaît de la réalité.
Looks clear. All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
Artie, how's my favorite accountant doing?
Oh, I've been better.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, McFly. Trixie, take a powder, doll. We got business to discuss.
KO, you boys play nice now. Mwah. Nice to see you again, Audie.
You too, Miss Trotter.
Yeah, we're all happy as clams. Now scram.
Oh, le chloroforme. Qui est une légende urbaine, hein. Ça ne marche pas comme ça, le chloroforme.
What are you thinking? Bringing this fish food to my doorstep? We just thought that was your first mistake. Thinking. Look at me. Do you ever
Non, moi j'aime
catch
bien.
me
Si t'es
thinking,
fan de la licence, tu
huh?
vas aimer le jeu.
Don't answer that. Look, just drag him inside, find out what he told the DA, then get rid of him.
I think we can handle that.
Good. Now, if you don't mind, I've got an arsonist to snuff out. And will one of you slobs start hauling these crates in?
We're on it, kid.
So far, so good. Huh.
Ah. Oh, le paradoxe temporel. Ah oui.
I better get in there quick.
Ouais, c'est ça, c'est un peu le scénario d'un 4e film, ouais. Ça va être fermé, non?
What do you want?
Kid m'envoie.
Kid sent me to talk to Artie.
No, he didn't. Scram.
So
Ah, merde.
much for the direct approach.
On peut pas monter là? Attends.
Contents. One winged goddess. Oops.
Ah.
Bonjour tout le monde.
Salut Okino. Comment vas-tu?
Flanged sconces. Snazzy. Contents. One winged goddess. Winged goddess? Locked.
C'est génial, Doc. On peut pas utiliser les caisses pour grimper là? C'est quoi, c'est une échelle là-haut? Bah ça va, écoute. Ok.
Nice fit. Here goes nothing.
Get the crates, cue ball. Stir the soup, cue ball.
Okay.
Clean out the bloodstains, cue ball. Shit, I'm not a gangster, I'm a freaking butler. Now, which one of you guys goes in first? Jeez, for a gal with no arms, you sure is heavy. Whoops.
Ow! Do you mind? I'm trying to conduct a professional interrogation over here.
Where should I put this?
Just shove it behind the bar.
I'll just shove you behind the bar.
Oui, le scénariste a été conseillé sur l'histoire. Bob Gale.
Come on, Artie. Jeez, how much chloroform did you put on that rag anyway?
Et il y a Christopher Lloyd qui
I'm
double
having a hard
Doc,
time
comme
bringing
d'hab.
Sleeping Beauty here around.
Let me see. Hey, Artie! We got a few questions about you and the DA.
D-A-D-D?
You see what I'm working with here?
Seems to be catching.
Zane, wake up!
Oh, sorry, boss. This stupid cold got me wiped out.
Well, try to stay awake long enough to finish that poster, will ya? We got a club to open in a few days. And turn off that sign, would ya?
El Kid.
Wow.
Wake up, sleepyhead.
Ok. Débarrasse-toi des gangsters et sauve Arthur.
I'll never get to that switch while Picasso's in my way.
Attends, qu'est-ce qu'on a? On a un truc.
Hey!
Hey!
What was that?
Must be some wiring problems with the emergency button.
Ugh, stupid.
Alors attends. Le bouton ça éloigne le mec là. Du coup on a une bouteille.
McDermott's Canadian whiskey.
Alors on a une bouteille d'alcool. Ah, j'ai pas beaucoup d'options de toute façon là. Il y a le chloroforme qui est là.
No wonder Artie's so out of it.
Still can't
On peut pas remplacer le chloroforme.
make it tricksy. Oh, hey guys.
Alors,
Zane, wake up, you lazy
encore
bum!
une fois, c'est pas, ça marche pas comme ça le chloroforme. hein.
Hold my eye. He's been dipping into the inventory.
Inventory. One more on down. 2 to go. Sleep tight, moron. He's a good artist, but he can't hold his chloroform.
I hope the Sisters of Mercy approve of our redecorating.
Ow! Night.
Ok.
What the?
I think we blew a fuse.
Well, go up to the soup kitchen and get a new one.
Why me?
You'd rather hang around and talk to this guy, huh?
3 days are here again.
Yeah, I'll just get that fuse.
Wake
Pour l'instant,
up,
c'est plus
sleepyhead.
intuitif. Est-ce qu'on lui éclaterait pas la gueule avec la bouteille? Coucou. Voilà.
Bam! Right in the kisser.
Let's go. Ok, bah c'est plutôt bien parti.
Hey, you. Wait, do I know you? Not for about 40 years.
Is anyone
Whoa.
down there?
Everything's spinning. Come on, Artie. Let's get out of here before these jerks get a chance to kill you. Wait a minute. They were gonna kill me? Great.
This isn't funny, guys.
Quoi?
Perfect timing.
Mais attends, mais qu'est-ce
Hang
qu'il
on,
branle, Doc?
Grandpa. We've got a pickup to make.
Ce bordel. Mais what the fuck?
Need a lift?
I thought you'd never ask. Ah, what's he doing here?
It's a long story.
Oh, son of a...
And then I carried Artie to the DeLorean and came back to get you.
Fascinating.
So we can go home now, right?
Not yet. We still have this loose end to tie up.
No, don't tie me up again. He's coming around.
Please be careful. You won't be safe in Hill Valley as long as Kid Tannen remains at large.
Don't worry, I'm going far away from Hill Valley, and I'm never coming back.
No! He's got to hook up with Grandma.
What's her name?
It's Sylvia.
You know a woman named Sylvia?
No.
Well, she knows you. We'll know you. It's vitally important that you two meet.
Oh, I get it. You want me to be part of some undercover sting operation.
No, possibly.
Are you G-Man?
Uh-huh.
Something like that.
Attends, mais
Sure.
le mec il voit une voiture du futur avec des lumières dans tous les sens, il se pose pas de questions, quoi.
And wait for this Sylvia. But in the meantime, I'll lay low.
Good man.
When can I expect to see you?
That was a close call.
You think he'll be okay?
You're not fading out, are you? Besides, Arthur will be completely out of danger come August 25th.
August 25th?
That's the date Kid Tannen is finally put behind bars. How's that picture of your dad?
Still there.
Good. Let's get out of here before we accidentally elect Hoover to a second term.
Ça pue la merde. Il y a un truc qui va pas là.
Well, everything looks okay.
Are you sure?
See, McFly residence. So, want to come in? Maybe hang out a while? I want my dad to see for himself that you're still around.
I'd love to, Marty, but...
You've got to go. I understand, Doc. You've got a life to lead, kids to raise and all that.
No, I've got to go to
Ok,
the
donc
bank.
c'est bien le
It's
doc
not
de
that
la
estate
fin
sale you told me
du
about.
toit en fait.
Oh.
You go find your pop.
Il est marié, il a ses gosses.
See you soon, Doc. All right.
Je sais pas, Chaka, je sais pas. Reprendre le cours normal de ta vie d'ado des années 80. Il s'est rien passé.
Dad must have used that to haul away all those books from Doc's estate sale. Wonder if Biff finished the wax job on my 4x4. Hey, anyone home? There's something wrong with my key.
Please, not now. Tomorrow. Give me another day.
It's Marty, Dad. Open up.
Marty? No, that's impossible. Marty was run out of town.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ouais. Ça pue.
Run out of town? What are you talking about, Dad? Let me in.
This is a trick. Go away.
Leave us alone! Haven't we suffered enough?
Mom. Mom, it's Marty, Mom. Open up.
It sounds like Marty, but it must be a trick.
Mom!
Go away. Shame on you.
Shame on you.
How can I convince you?
Tell me something only Marty would know.
Le tapis. Le tapis.
When I was 8 years old,
Oui.
I set fire to the living room rug.
That's right.
Oh my lord, what are you waiting for, George? Let him in!
Stupid locks. Marty!
What the fuck?
Oh my God, Dad. What happened to you?
What do you think happened, butthead?
Biff.
I thought we told you to stay out of town, shrimp.
Biff, whatever's going on, I'm sure we can handle
Mais
it.
what the fuck?
Reasonably. Who were they?
Like you don't know Cliff and Riff. What do you think we should do with them, baby bro? What we should have done years
Mais
ago,
non.
big bro. I'm gonna enjoy this, McFly.
Wait, I'm trying to process here.
Depuis quand Biff a des frères?
Where do these other Tannens come from?
From a mommy Tannen and a daddy Tannen. It's called the birds and the bugs, butthead.
Faites un pas de côté.
Tell me.
Depuis combien de temps est-ce que ce manège dure?
How long have you been coming down on my dad like this?
Ever since that school dance, when Georgie laid Biff out in the parking lot. Shut up, it's not funny. Someone messes with the Tannen family never lets him forget about it.
Saute.
Here's what I still don't understand. Why can't you pick on somebody else?
We do. We pick on lots of guys. It's kind of our thing.
À gauche.
I got a question.
Qu'est-ce que je vous ai fait?
Why are you guys so pissed at me?
You don't remember? You've really lost it, McFly. Think back. The thing with the manure truck.
Which one?
J'avoue, lequel?
Hey!
And another thing. When did I get run out of town?
2 years ago. Don't you remember? We made a deal that we'd go easier on your old man if you left. But now you're back, so the kid gloves can come off.
Here's what I still don't understand. What about my mom? I mean, how did she end up with my dad?
Beats us. Guess she has a thing for losers. She could have had any one of us, but she went for old Gimpy McFly.
Oh! I was wondering.
Don't.
À gauche.
And another thing.
Putain, mais c'est interminable.
What are you guys doing here anyway?
It's that time of the month. Time for Georgie to pay up. We usually take the payment in cash, but this month we can take it out of your hide.
Biff! Wait, does all this have something to do with Kid Tannen?
Pop? What about him?
He was supposed to end up in jail.
Jail? Pop's never spent a day in jail in his life. The Tannen gang's the 5th most dangerous crime family in California. We got connections all over the place.
Ah bah super. C'est devenu une mafia.
You don't believe me?
Biff, no!
Bang! Ha ha! Check it out.
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
That's Don Valenti, godfather of the Sacramento mob. The third most dangerous crime family in California.
Allez. Putain, ils sont trop cons.
Piece of cake.
I never should have let that floozy talk me out of rubbing out your
Ah
grandfather.
putain, c'est qui Tannen? Captain Barbell. Ah oui, c'est lui.
Kid?
No one in Hill Valley messes with the Tannen family.
Oh wow.
Marty, get in! This timeline's been compromised.
No kidding!
Ah oui, il faut retourner en 1931. Quoi? Ah mais c'était pas plus simple dès le début?
Somehow, something we did in 1931 allowed Kid Tannen to escape his date with justice. As a consequence, the Tannens have been unchecked in Hill Valley for over 50 years.
Ah, jeez, they robbed the arcade?
We've got to go back to the day Kid Tannen was supposed to be arrested. Figure out what went wrong and fix it. Otherwise, you could be forever stuck in a town owned by the Tannens.
Not an option, Doc. Punch it.
Une DeLorean volante. Salut Svebob. Comment vas-tu? « 1931.
Okay, Doc. Let's run through this again.
Sometime tonight, Kid Tannen is supposed to be betrayed by his mole, the singer named Trixie Trotter.
That hot babe I saw coming out of the speakeasy.
Exactly. When she does, history says Tannen will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
Parker. Hey, do you think he's
Merci,
related
Rémi,
to
pour les
Jennifer
bits.
Parker? My girlfriend?
Could be.
Heavy.
In any event, somehow we've changed history so that neither of these events happens, condemning your family to generations of abuse at the hands of the Tannen crime family. You need to go back into Tannen's speakeasy, find out what's gone wrong, and get Kid Tannen arrested.
No problem, Doc. Let me just put on my hat and I'm good to go. Is the mustache really necessary?
It's essential. You can't let Kid know that you're the same troublemaker that foiled his attempt to kill me.
Are you sure you can't come in with me?
La classe.
It's far too dangerous. You may be easy to disguise with your nondescript features, but ever since my daring escape from the police and the mob, my distinctive face has been plastered over every paper from here to Reno.
Nondescript.
I'll find a safe place to hunker down. That flop house ought to fit the bill. You can find me there if you need me.
Ok. Alors attends, trouve le moyen d'entrer dans le bar clandestin. Donc le bar clandestin... Le refuge de nuit, c'est là où il y a Doc. Putain mais il y a Edna encore, mais c'est pas vrai.
Pardon me, sir. From the way you're dressed and your general aura of seediness, I can infer only one thing. You're heading for Tannen's speakeasy. Am I right?
Non.
No?
At least you possess enough shame to lie about it. Unfortunately, I don't have the power to stop you, but I beg you to tarry here a few more seconds and listen to my song. Me, 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 me. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care.
Quoi?
What in heaven's name?
Oh, sorry, Miss Strickland. Just a little experimental prototype gone momentarily awry.
Mr. Brown, why is there a dog in that vehicle?
Why? Well, to advance the human condition, of course. Hello, Mike.
Mike? Mr. Corleone, what are you doing in that getup?
Je voyage incognito.
I'm going undercover.
How exciting! You'll have to give me an exclusive sometime. Right now, I've got some souls to save.
And you'll have to get an eyeful of my newest experiment.
Qu'est-ce qui
You're not
branle?
angry about the rocket drill?
Water over the bridge. I've moved on to bigger and better things. Come by the gazebo when you get a chance. I'll be setting up. You won't believe what Einie and I have been up to.
Famous last words.
Attends, mais du coup,
Ouais.
Einstein est
Where's that
resté
speakeasy?
dans le passé. Oh, ce bordel.
Mike, you're just in time.
Capitainerie.
How have you been, Emmett? I know I haven't seen you in a couple of months.
I'm great, and I owe it all to you.
Really?
Yes, that argument I had with my father during our jet drill experiment gave me the incentive to finally quit that dreary court job. I've committed myself full-time to a life of science.
C'est bien.
So, thanks for watching Einstein while I've been away.
It's been a pleasure. He's proven to be a surprisingly willing test subject.
Mais le
Almost
pauvre
as if he's
chien,
been
c'est un
working with
putain
me
de
for
cobaye,
years.
Einstein, en
More
fait.
like decades. What's the story with the little car and all this equipment?
Einstein and I are conducting a few experiments with this 1/4 scale model to work out a few hitches in my planned demonstration at the Hill Valley Expo in a couple of months.
A radio-controlled car?
No. Well, yes, but there'll be so much more than that. It will amaze the world. Aha! Got it!
Got what?
I'll show you. Ready to go, Einstein?
Me dis pas qu'il a créé une machine à voyager dans le temps.
Watch this. When this baby hits 23 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious cow flop.
Bah si, il peut avoir Copernic, parce que ça se passe en 31 et Copernic c'est en 55, donc... Mais what the fuck?
Get him out of there!
Not to worry. I've got a fail-safe eject mechanism around here someplace. See? Nothing to worry about.
Nothing.
Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que cette merde?
I'll go see if I can find something to help. Or someone.
Non, alors le chien est sorti de la bagnole, bah, visiblement. Bon, on va chercher Doc. Il connaît bien l'hôtel de ville.
Hey, Doc. How's the room?
It's a little cleaner than I would have imagined for a Depression-era flophouse. How are your investigations going?
Why didn't you tell me I'd run into your younger self tonight?
Because I don't remember being out here tonight. Clearly, your interactions with my younger self 2 months ago have slightly altered my personal timeline. I never have the nerve to perform public experiments like he's doing. No matter. Those experiments will be forgotten once I've seen Frankenstein.
Frankenstein?
Yes. Right now, my younger self is fiddling around down there with rocket propulsion systems for his demonstration at the expo.
The thing that'll kick off your scientific career.
Exactly. Now, the rockets are a horrible idea, and I'll soon realize that they'll never work. But eventually, I'll wander into that movie theater and see Frankenstein and clear my mind. I've kept the ticket stub from that movie in my wallet ever since. See?
Incroyable.
Why?
Because it's during this movie that I'll have the inspiration for my breakthrough at the expo.
It doesn't have anything to do with reanimating the dead, does it?
Not the way you're thinking, no. But
Comme dans le
during
clip de
that
Michael
famous scene when
Jackson.
Colin Clive turned the wheel that raised that shrouded figure into the tower, and that bolt of lightning struck, well, let's just say more than one brain was reanimated that night.
I haven't really made any progress with Trixie yet.
Well, get out there and make some. If she doesn't blow the whistle on Kid tonight, he may never be brought to justice.
Ok, faut sauver Einstein, hein.
Emmett's not having much luck getting Einstein off the courthouse.
I'm not surprised. Einie's a smart dog, but heights give him the willies.
What can we do?
I've got it.
What?
Just get my younger self distracted, and I'll handle the rest.
Emmett's not
Merde.
I'm not...
Where'd you park the DeLorean?
I hid it in the DeSoto lot. Nobody's buying cars these days, so it should be safe in there.
Ok.
Why are Tannens always such jerks anyway?
It's hard to say. Rogue, Neanderthal genes in their DNA.
C'est dans leur ADN. Ce sont des connards.
Just keep your head low.
I'll keep an eye out for...
Ok, donc là, faut distraire Doc jeune pour que Doc du futur fasse descendre le chien du toit de l'hôtel de ville.
Don't worry, Emmett. I'm sure you'll get it right someday.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. Right now, I'm more concerned with Einstein.
Well, I'll go off and see if I can get...
Merde.
You do.
Any luck with...
I'm still thinking about it. It's a perplexing spatial conundrum, aggravated by Einie's understandable skittishness.
Non, ça c'est réservé aux modérateurs, Cavaillonnès. Et en plus, il faut être abonné à la chaîne pour les commandes qui font du son.
Why don't you take a break from Einstein Patrol for a minute? Maybe go see a movie or something.
Thanks for the offer, Mike. When once Emmett
En plus, il y a un
Lathrop
credo
Brown
sur
sets
les
his mind
trucs.
on a task, nothing can distract him from his purpose. And right now, that purpose is rescuing your dog.
Have you seen that Frankenstein movie yet? I hear it's pretty inspirational.
Not yet. I've been so busy with my rocket car that I haven't found the time. But I'm planning on going tonight. At least I will once I get Einstein down.
Ok, donc faut... Alors attends.
Well, I'll go off and...
You do that.
Il faut attirer son attention.
Don't touch those. They're very sensitive.
Sorry.
Don't touch.
Bah Brad le Clodo, de toute façon, il est que en 1985. Hein. Sur son banc devant l'hôtel de ville, quand il revient du futur à la fin du 1. Comment on peut faire pour attirer son attention, là? Mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Putain, je voulais parler à Edna.
Hey, Edna.
Mr. Crockett, what can I do for you?
Comment ça, Monsieur Croquette?
What's going on with you and Emmett? The last time I saw you, you seemed to be kinda interested in him.
That was before I belatedly realized that his agreement to host my Stay Sober Society was a clever ruse to ferry barrels of hooch to his
Oui, mais c'est
so-called
normal. 85 à 85 alternatives, c'est
Sorry
normal. Il y a les
about
mêmes
that.
personnages.
Now
C'est
his
logique.
very presence fills me with an irrepressible urge to pick at his philosophical
Comme
and
Strickland dans le
intellectual
85
foundations
alternatif
with every
était aussi
tool
le
in my vocabulary.
vice-directeur de l'école, mais l'école a fermé, donc...
Dating? The mere thought of romantic involvement with
C'est logique, les personnages ont le même rôle.
Techno-anarchist is preposterous.
Good. Hey, I got a hot lead for you.
Oh? What is it?
Un soi-disant inventeur envoie un chien sur le palais de justice.
Young scientist strands dog on courthouse roof.
What?
Look over there.
Oh, for goodness sake. Mr. Brown.
Please, Miss Strickland, not now. Can't you see I've got a rather delicate situation on my hands at the moment? My trial run...
Trial run? Public hazard, I call it. And I'm sure my editor will agree. This scientific enterprise of yours represents a clear and present danger to public
You know what
safety.
represents a clear and present danger to public safety? Your singing voice.
There's no need to get personal, Mr. Brown.
Believe me, I have no intention of getting personal with you.
I'm relieved to hear it. Flying cars, of all the ridiculous juvenile
You mock
notions.
me, but just imagine a world in which traffic jams and car crashes are a thing of the past.
I might be more inclined to listen to you if your maiden voyage hadn't ended in a crash on one roof and a stranded dog on another.
I'm working on getting him down. Einie, how'd you get down? Clever dog.
Well, fortune favors you tonight, but I warn you to be more careful in the future.
Now, how to get that rocket car back down?
Putain, maintenant faut descendre la voiture, mais non. Il est où? Attends, mais elle est où la fiche
Cool. Frankenstein.
Boris Karloff présente. Attends. J'arrive pas à comprendre où est-ce qu'elle est la voiture là. Putain de moucheron de merde. Ah mais elle est au-dessus.
Emmett.
No time for chit-chat. I've got a rocket car to recover.
Emmett! You get down from there before you hurt yourself!
Hurt myself? You're far too cautious, Miss Strickland.
Alors attends, comment on monte sur le toit?
Who sent you?
Ulysses S. Grant.
What did you bring me?
Meat and potatoes.
What's the word?
Words are for wimps.
Ok. Mais ça, on va peut-être y aller après, non?
Cabbage crates. Must be for the soup.
Et comment on monte sur le toit du bâtiment là? Attendez là. C'est pas là. C'est pas ici non plus. C'est forcément dans la rue là-bas là. Il faut déjà s'occuper de ça. Je ne peux pas aller à droite. Salut Cyber! Merci pour le 21e mois d'abonnement.
Civet-bas s'est abonné pour 21 mois. Ué.
Testing.
Attends, mais elle se téléporter!
Hey, quit playing with my equipment.
Merci beaucoup pour le sub Cyber, comment vas-tu? Attends, le bouge vient de se téléporter. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette connerie? Ah moi c'est demain que je vais avoir chose à Annonce 38.
Nope.
Attends. Donc ça veut dire 42 à l'ombre minimum en ville, hein, au niveau ressenti.
Ew.
Oui, c'est des poubelles quoi. Attends, on va aller voir Doc. Voilà, Doc il est ici.
Hey Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
À propos de Kid.
Should we be worried about your younger self and Enda Strickland?
That is a peculiar wrinkle in the space-time continuum, but I'm sure nothing will come of it. I can't possibly imagine myself becoming attached to a woman like that.
Hey, who did burn down Tannen's original speakeasy anyway?
I still don't know. I'd really like to find out before we go home.
I never did get a straight answer about why he came back to 1931 in the first place.
It's, personal. When this is over, I'll tell you all about it.
I'm gonna hold you to that, you know.
Ok,
Can you explain all this? I'm confused.
It's very simple. In the original timeline, Timeline A, the speakeasy arsonist was never caught, creating one of Hill Valley's enduring historical mysteries.
Okay.
When I traveled back to 1931, I created Timeline B, in which I was misidentified as the arsonist and subsequently killed by Kid Tannen's goons. Einstein came with me, and somehow he ended up in the DeLorean when its fail-safe mechanism triggered, sending it back to 1986.
Which is where I came in.
Precisely. You traveled back to June 14th, 1931, creating Timeline C, a world in which Carl Sagan wasn't rubbed out by Kid Tannen. But Arthur McFly was served with a subpoena.
And shot by Kid Tannen's goons.
Yes. So you jump back in time 6 hours, creating Timeline D, saving your grandfather's life, but somehow preventing Kid Tannen from meeting his date with justice.
Which is why the Tannens were so powerful when we jumped back to 86.
Uh-huh. So now we've returned to August of 1931, creating Timeline E, in which, fingers crossed, we'll send Tannen to prison where he belongs. Got it?
Sure.
Good.
One question.
What?
Can you explain all this? I'm confused. Just keep your head...
Bon, c'est pas avec Doc qu'on doit régler le problème de la voiture qui est là-haut. Hein. Mais comment on fait pour aller sur le toit? Attends, je suis où là? Ah oui. On a dans les indices, qu'est-ce que ça nous dit? Trouver le moyen d'entrer dans le bar clandestin. Bon, ça c'est bon, ça. Maintenant, comment l'appliquer? La première syllabe de la bonne réponse a la même sonorité que la dernière syllabe de la phrase de Matches. Eh. Bon bah on va dans le bar, hein. Alors, le bar clandestin.
Who is the king of Siam?
The old gray mare?
Take a hike, squirt.
Attends, mais... Je fais de la merde, là. La première syllabe de la bonne réponse a la même sonorité que la dernière... Ah, ok.
Who said you were worthy?
The old gray mare?
What will you do when I send you away?
Ici... Mais enfin...
Lego your ego?
Merde, attends.
Who said you were worthy?
I.
Hieronymus Bosch?
Attends, mais la réponse doit pas commencer par la syllabe de fin de la question?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Porteur.
Doris Day?
What will you do if I let you inside?
Hide. Attends, quoi? Putain, mais moi j'ai écouté la version anglaise, j'ai pas écouté...
Read a book?
Non. Attends. J'ai écouté la phrase en anglais, j'ai pas écouté la phrase en français, je suis débile. Attends, on est d'accord, c'est la première syllabe de la bonne réponse a la même sonorité que la dernière syllabe de la phrase.
Who told you to come here?
Entrée.
The old gray mare?
Non mais je suis débile ou comment ça se passe?
Who gave you the right to knock on my door?
Porte. Porte.
Doris Day?
What will you do if there's a raid?
Descente. 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 Attends, mais c'est de la merde. Mais non, mais il faut que c'est en français du coup. Je sauterai de joie.
Jump for joy?
Attends, ça serait pas un peu moldave leur truc là?
Who told you to come here?
Hieronymus Bosch?
What will you do when I send you away?
Wait till Wednesday?
Where do you want to be tomorrow?
Mais what the fuck?
Rome.
Welcome to L Kids.
Ah ouais, du coup en fait c'est avec l'anglais quoi. Quel enfer. Hein. C'était bien traduit? J'ai rien compris alors. J'ai absolument rien compris.
J'ai rien compris.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Demain,
it's my pleasure
mince,
to
ah
once
ouais.
again present the hottest little number this side of the Rockies. And when I say my pleasure, I think you'll know what I'm talking about, am I right? So let's have a big L-Kid welcome for the one, the only, Trixie Trotter.
They say I'm crazy, got no sense, but I don't care.
Out of my way, kid. I got some sorrows to drown.
C'est le flic qui essaie de nous arrêter avec la DeLorean à la fin du premier épisode. Hein.
Hey, nice suit. Where'd you get it?
Costume shop at the mall. I had it custom made.
Yeah?
Merci pour l'heure, Freddy.
Material. Who are you? Where you from?
The name's Michael Corleone. Nobody. I mean, you don't know me. I come from a very different place.
Come on, what's the dough?
Spill it, bro. Go easy, kid. From the cut of the suit, I'm thinking he might be with the Valenti gang.
Is that so?
Oui.
Yes?
Prove it.
Le flingue.
You ain't leaving till you show me some bona fides.
I've got a little something here that might convince you.
Don't even blink.
It's not a real gun. It's not a real gun, I swear. It's a gift from Don Valenti. See?
To your family from mine, in gratitude for your continued service, J.J. Valenti.
Eh ouais.
Looks like little Mikey Corleone here really is with the Sacramento boys. You got stones, Pee-wee. I like that. Have yourself a drink on the house. Matches. Put down your gun. You look like a moron.
Ok.
Hey, bartender.
What'll it be?
So about this, portrait gallery of yours.
What about it?
What's it all about? Who are those guys?
The caricatures hanging along the wall of honor commemorate those who are no longer with us.
Putain, on dirait Doc en haut, là.
Ticked off one Irving Kid Tannen.
They're the guys the kids killed?
Well, of course not. They're just a bunch of guys that Kid didn't particularly like, and that at a later date turned up dead. It's a what do you call it? A circumstantial coincidence. Yeah.
What are you drawing?
Another celebrity caricature.
You drew those?
Prohibition ain't gonna last forever, bub. I gotta have a skill I can fall back on when all this goes away.
I'm looking for a cop named Parker.
Then this is your lucky night. He's sitting next to you.
Him?
Yep. Quite a sob story, that guy.
Sob story?
Oh, yeah. Job troubles, dame troubles, psychiatric troubles, you name it. You get him in the right frame of mind, he'll talk your ear off about him.
Think you could do a caricature of me?
Sure.
Oh merde.
Presto!
That really doesn't look like me.
I didn't have much to work with.
What can you tell me about Trixie?
You trying to put the moves on kids, dame?
No way.
Good, because if you did, I'd probably be hanging you on the wall of honor. Know what I mean?
I'll have a drink.
What's your poison?
Pepsi. On second thought, forget it.
Suit yourself.
So is your cold all better?
My cold?
Yeah, when I saw you a few hours ago, you were sneezing like crazy.
Mister, I ain't had a cold in over 2 months.
Oh yeah, right. Sorry. Wrong guy.
Ça enlève un peu les pinceaux, Marty, là. Hein?
Thanks for the talk.
Next time, order a drink. This ain't no library, you know.
Hey, I know you. You're...
Parker. Oscar Danny Parker. Hill Valley PD. Have we met? You look familiar.
Nah.
Well, stranger, sit down and have a drink on me.
Shouldn't you be arresting Tannen?
For what?
Well, for running a speakeasy, for one thing.
Well, I like this speakeasy. So there. Besides, if I arrested him, I'd have to arrest you and me and everyone else in here. And that's just way too much work for one little cop like me.
Should you be drinking so much on duty?
Probably not, but this joint ain't open when I'm off duty.
I hear you've been having troubles.
Troubles? Buddy, nobody knows the troubles I've seen.
Want to talk about them?
Do I? Do I? Yeah, I do.
Une voiture qui a disparu.
It all started when this car.
Every morning, every evening, ain't we got fun? Not much money, oh, but honey, ain't we got fun?
Whoopee!
Yeah, now about those troubles.
I don't want to wallow in misery. I came here to get happy. Hallelujah!
In the winter, in the summer.
Oui, mais bon, dans un bar clandestin qui sert de l'alcool, je pense pas qu'il s'emmerde à servir du Pepsi, hein. Et puis à l'époque, ça servait en pharmacie en plus.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be here.
I'm supposed to get this guy to arrest Kid Tannen tonight?
Allez, on s'en fout. Le croupier.
You in?
Why not?
Pepsi n'existait pas à l'époque surtout. Bah si, la boîte a été créée à la fin du 19e, donc si, mais...
Even's my lucky number.
Double zero.
No!
You in?
Attends, mais il y a un intérêt à jouer ou...
Double zero.
Seven. You in?
Let's go for odds.
Eight.
Rats!
C'est truqué!
You in?
Gonna put it all on red.
Mais comment ça, tout? Il n'a pas d'argent.
29.
Ah!
Ah! Bon, très bien. Ah, avec une chanson triste, le flic va peut-être pouvoir parler.
Come to me, my melancholy baby. Cuddle up and don't be blue. All your fears are foolish fancy,
Danny.
You!
You know, dear.
So about those troubles.
It all started on June 14th. I was chasing down one of Tannen's boys. Straight out of Buck Rogers. Popped up out of nowhere and ran my car off the road.
No.
Then later, I lost track of a witness. The poor schlub hasn't been heard from since.
That wasn't your fault.
And then, to top it off, I somehow managed to lose custody of an 80-year-old arsonist. When not one, but two of those godforsaken space cars showed up and whisked him away.
That's unbelievable.
That's what the chief said. Demoted me on the spot. My family sent me to a psychiatrist because they thought I was seeing things. And worst of all, my gal Betty left me.
Oh putain, la vie de merde.
She thinks I'm a bad
Tout ça à cause de nous.
And a head case.
Betty, as in Jennifer's grandma Betty?
What?
Listen, Danny, it's really important that you get back together with Betty.
Ah, that ship sailed. What the heck with her? I got a little secret that'll set me up with women twice as classy as Betty will ever be.
See you later, Danny.
I'll be.
Ok,
Hey, back off, kid. I'm trying to entertain some people here.
Hey, you!
You talking to me?
Yeah, jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Oh, lay off, Ernie. He's kind of cute.
Ah.
You think you can just waltz in here and make a play for another fella's girl?
Il a une voix insupportable. Oui.
Maybe. What are you gonna do about it, chicken?
That's it. You're toast.
Looks like you need to cool off for a few.
Oula, il y a un petit freeze.
Sorry, lady. I didn't mean to get your boyfriend kicked out of the club.
Oh, water under the bridge. You want to keep his seat warm?
Oula.
Thanks anyway.
Bon, Trixie.
Excuse me. Are you Trixie Trotter?
That's what it says on my dressing room door. At least, it would if I had a dressing room.
What's a nice gal like you doing with a guy like Tannen?
Kid ain't so bad. He just takes some—
Hey, Toots. Any chance you could sing that can number? The guys really love the way it shows off your, assets.
Whatever you say, kid.
And quit lazing around. I ain't paying you to yak with the drunks.
You ain't paying me at all, you bum. What were we talking about again?
Pourquoi vous restez avec lui?
You were telling me what a great guy Kid is.
Yeah, I guess he is a pretty crummy boyfriend. But until my insurance policy checks out, I guess I'm stuck with him.
Insurance?
Yeah. Look, I may not be the brightest bulb in the marquee, but even I know you don't break up with a creep like Kid without something to keep him from going all crazy on you.
What's this insurance policy all about?
Are you kidding? There's only one person I trust with my secrets. But I ain't seen him in weeks.
You don't mean...
Artie McFly.
Artie McFly.
You know him?
Not as well as I thought.
Before he took a powder, Artie was tutoring me in all sorts of stuff. Etiquette, philosophy, accounting. He's a regular Renaissance man. He even had one of those smart guy professor's pipes, see?
Can I borrow this?
Attends, il t'a offert une pipe? Oula. Allô?
I've been secretly working on my Get Out of Kid card for weeks now. But Artie's the only one I trust to check my work. You can't be too careful when you're dealing with a maniac like Kid, you know.
Je peux trouver Arthur, hein.
Hey, if I arrange a meeting with Artie, could you use that insurance of yours?
Use it? Heck, if what I'm sitting on pans out, I could send that bozo all the way to the big house.
I'll see what I can
Ok,
do.
on a notre plan du coup.
I really like your voice.
Thanks. You should hear me when I ain't so under the weather.
You're sick?
Oh yeah, sore throat. That's why I'm giving Cue Ball so many extended solos tonight.
I kinda wondered about that. Do you know Sister Christian?
I don't do religious tunes.
Hey, your songs seem to have a big effect on Officer Parker over there.
I am humbled and gratified that my musical gifts have fallen upon such receptive ears.
I don't care. What are those? Are they lyrics for one of your songs?
I haven't memorized them yet.
Hey, you can trust me. Come on, what's the dirt you got on Kid?
Nix on that. I ain't spilling nothing till I talk with Arthur F-L-Y.
Ok, bon, faut qu'on trouve Arthur McFly.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Arranger un rendez-vous entre Trixie et Arthur. Avec un peu de flair, tu peux facilement retrouver Arthur. Attends, mais on a encore un objet à Arthur? Ah bah oui, là, je suis con. Oh là, je suis con.
Hey!
Take a hike, Squirt.
Ouais, ils ont fait un échange de pipes. Ah mais il est là, ce con!
He's back.
Bon, Einstein. Il est où, ce chien? Là, là! Je vais lui faire sentir la pipe. Allô?
Hey boy, take a whiff of this.
Tiens, sens ma pipe, le chien.
Gotta love that nose.
What the fuck, il est au cinéma?
I've been laying low, officer, but I've got to go to the pictures once in a while.
Hello, Arthur.
Officer?
I'll take it from here.
But...
We can talk at the Majestic, away from prying eyes.
Yeah, Einstein, you done good.
Attends, mais du coup... Faut retourner là.
Hey Doc, I could use a little help.
What's the problem?
Mais il est où? Attends.
Is Artie still here?
He's in the bathroom.
Hey Artie, open up. You've got a gangster to bring down.
Is it time for me to meet this Sylvia?
No, it's time for you to meet Trixie.
Trixie says she's got something that might be able to send Kid up the river, but that you're the only one she trusts to check it out.
Me? What is she... Oh, I know what she's done. Clever.
Care to let us in on the secret?
Sorry, guys, but if Trixie's keeping it a secret, then so am I.
That's all well and good, Mr. McFly, but if you and Trixie are going to collaborate on this evidence, we'll need to arrange a rendezvous.
Well, Trixie's chained to Kid's speakeasy.
So we'll have to bring Arthur to Trixie.
No way am I getting anywhere near that place again. I don't know how you talked me into this.
Bon, ça va, c'était facile.
Stay back here in the shadows and don't come out until you see Trixie.
You're sure I'll be safe here?
Perfectly safe. We'd never make you take any unnecessary...
Sagan. Where's Kid?
Oh merde.
Don't worry.
Bon, faut aller chercher Trixie.
Welcome back, sir.
What's it gonna take to get Trixie to squeal on Kid? Trixie?
Yeah?
Arthur vous attend dehors.
Guess who's waiting in the alley to talk with you?
Artie?
The one and only. It wasn't easy to track him down. I had to...
Cover for me, cue ball. I'm taking a smoke break.
Atta girl.
Et ben voilà. Oula.
Hey,
Bonjour tout le monde.
Salut vrai berserk,
Yeah,
comment vas-tu?
jerk. I saw you making eyes at my Eunice.
Mais il va me... Oh putain.
Sorry, pal. I don't have time for a fight.
Why, you...
Faut arrêter, monsieur. Hein.
I'll never get to Carnegie Hall at this rate. All right, fella. I think
Ça
you're
va,
done
merci.
for the night. Hey, where do you think you're going?
Me?
Yeah, you. What do you know about this?
Nothing. Ah!
Ah.
Trixie?
Breaks over, cue ball.
Whatever you say, babe.
Attends,
What
quoi?
was that?
Qu'est-ce qui s'est passé? Mais non.
I can't leave now. Already.
Non mais...
Ew. Cabbage crate. Artie?
You missed a hell of a party, buddy.
Kid, well, what happened?
Oh, you're gonna love this. So, I'm hanging out in the club when all of a sudden I get an urge to drain the lizard, right? I come out into the alley, and who do I see? None other than that scrawny, subpoena-answering rat, Artie McFly. And get this, the little worm's whispering away all conquistadorial-like with my Trixie!
Oh, no.
Naturally, I pull out Kid Jr. and prepare to put a couple bullets in McFly's head. which causes Artie's nose to start bleeding because he's a big wuss. And then, and then,
Ah.
Trixie literally gets down on the knees and begs me to let him live.
Huh?
Seriously, down on her knees, crying and begging for McFly's life.
So, what did you do?
What could I do? I fired 2 shots in the air and told Artie to take a hike.
Oh, that was merciful.
Hey, I got plenty of mercy. Besides, now Trixie owes me big time. And Kid Tannen always collects on his debts.
Oh
Always.
putain, c'est un Lannister. Attends. Ah.
Welcome back.
What's it gonna take to get...
Eh oui, c'est vrai qu'on a la photo.
You think you could draw a picture of this guy?
Sure. Hey, that looks like that Artie McFly think.
I never noticed that before. Hey, can you give him a hat like Artie wears?
Voila!
Nice job.
Magnifique.
Now go tell them chumps at the New Yorker.
Danny.
You.
Shouldn't you be arrested?
Non, ça on a déjà fait.
I'll...
Pousse Parker à te confier son secret.
Trixie?
Yeah?
I talked to Kid.
Oh?
He told me
Oh.
it was awesome of you to plead for his life.
And it was awesome of Kid to spare it. So you see why I gotta get rid of all the dirt I got on Kid. As long as he's loyal to me, I gotta stay loyal to him.
À propos d'Arthur.
About Artie McFly.
What about him? Have you heard from him? Is he okay?
I think something bad might have happened to him.
What? You mean Kid went back on his promise?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh no! Oh, poor Artie! Poor sweet little Artie!
I know.
That rattlesnake kid! He can't get away with this!
You gonna turn over the evidence you got against him?
Am I ever? Just watch me! Wait a minute. What evidence do you have that Kid bumped Artie off?
It's just a hunch.
Putain, mais.
Keep your hunches for the racetrack. It ain't nice to get a girl all worked up over
J'y ai cru pendant un instant.
unsubstantiated rumors.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
Attends, j'imagine qu'on peut pas juste lui montrer le... Ah bah si, la caricature.
I don't think anyone will be interested in this caricature until it's hanging on the club.
Attends.
Trixie?
Yeah?
Nice caricature.
Yeah, Zane's an ace cartoonist, but it's kinda hard for me to look at all.
Attends, du coup, faut aller l'accrocher.
Break a leg out there.
Thanks.
On peut faire le tour, non?
The shrew didn't burrow deep enough. Sorry about this, Dad.
Voilà. Parfait. Ah, en vrai, là, c'est déjà quand même plus intuitif que le premier. Hein.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think you should check out the Wall of Fame.
Why? What is it? Artie!
Oh non.
I don't believe it! We had a deal. Artie was supposed to be safe.
I don't know what to say.
Well, I do. Felony tax evasion.
What?
Before he died, Artie was teaching me about all sorts of stuff. Literature, history,
oui.
accounting.
Monsieur Tannen a placé de l'argent dans un pays étranger.
This establishment ain't
Il a une résidence à
entirely on
Malte.
the up and up.
Really?
Oh, I knew about all the gangster stuff. That kind of thing you expect from tough guys like Kid. But when I found out he ain't been paying taxes on his speakeasy profits, well, cheating Uncle Sam is one step over the line. Once I turn this over to the police, they'll throw the book at him. This book! Hey, copper!
Prends ça, l'eau claire, Tannen. Mais quel connard.
He's not interested. Figures. Half the police force is in Tannen's pocket.
Give me a few minutes to work on him. I've got a hunch he'll come around.
Boss?
Do you mind? I'm trying to have a good time here.
I think you'll want to see this.
Are you crazy? Bringing a stick of dynamite into my
À
club?
côté d'une bougie.
That's just it, boss. It's all over the place. I think our speakeasy arsonist is getting ready to strike again.
Oh putain, attends, what the fuck. Chanson pleine de... Chanson secrète, chanson gay, chanson pleine de colère. C'est quoi ça? Ok.
Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Secrets are for sharing love, they're not meant for blaring love. Whisper in my ear, so no one can hear. Shh. Whisper in my ear.
Très influençable ce policier quand même, hein.
Don't make it
Danny,
You!
you've got a secret? What is it?
Oh yeah, my secret. Well, you're my pal, so I can tell you, but don't let it get out.
Faut pas qu'il se fasse appeler par un scammer lui, hein.
For Tannen for over a month now.
What?
It's true. All I gotta do is look the other way while evidence is getting destroyed or a truck full of gin is coming across the county line, and Tannen makes sure an extra bunch of bills makes their way into my pay envelope. Great deal, huh?
Non.
No, not a great deal.
What's the problem? People need to drink, right? As long as no one's getting hurt, why shouldn't Daniel J. Parker make a few bucks on the action?
But people are getting hurt. Kid's a killer.
Ah, that's just rumors and circumnavigational evidence. Although, that wall of fame is pretty spooky. Oh God, I've made a horrible mistake.
Bah oui.
I thought if I could get my hands on some money, that Betty'd take me back.
Il est con.
When she finds out what I've done, she'll never even talk to me again. What have I done?
I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're working for him.
Bingo!
Come on, Danny, pull yourself together. It's not so bad.
Not so bad. I'm a corrupt cop who's lost his only chance at true love. How's that?
Tu joues sur quoi?
So
C'est la version PC. Hein.
You know, drinking that much is really bad for your health.
What are you, my mother?
More like future grandson-in-law.
What?
Never mind. I guess now I know why you won't arrest Tannen. You're...
Bingo!
Putain, mais
Oh,
ah oui, il faut utiliser la chanson. Ok. Attends, je pense savoir comment faire.
I don't care. It's the lyrics to her song.
On peut pas lui demander de la chanter?
Trixie?
Yeah?
How about Stairway to Heaven?
I sing popular songs, kiddo. You want him?
Break a leg out.
Alors, je pense qu'il faut attirer son attention, qu'elle aille sur scène. Alors, on lui fait jouer, peu importe. Eh ben c'est bon, c'est cette chanson-là.
I don't... Danny.
You!
Trust me, things will get better. Just keep listening to the music.
Why? None of the words help anymore.
I don't think there's anything in this speakeasy that can turn this guy around right now.
Mais...
Hang in there, Danny.
Mais non, mais...
Danny.
You!
I guess...
Bingo!
Mais what the fuck?
Hang in there, Danny.
Oh, God.
Trixie n'est pas la seule de Hill Valley à pousser la chansonnette. Ah mais oui! Oh putain! Oh putain! Je reviens! Alors, Madame Strickland.
Edna.
What?
Jolie chanson.
What was that song you were singing earlier?
Do you like it? I wrote it myself. It really gets the toes tapping at the Stay Sober Society meetings. Although I suppose that could be the shakes. Would you like to hear it again?
Oui.
Sure.
I knew it. You say you've lost your self-respect, but you should care. It's not too late to redirect and start to care. Don't despise the good and pure. Time to rise up from the sewer. Wash off all that foul manure. Show the world you care. You should care. You should care what people think of you. Of those that you could name, reclaiming your good name is what you ought to do. You should care. You should care. If your reputation is in disrepair, it's not going to hurt you to reclaim your virtue. For you should care.
Catchy.
You really think so?
Yeah, it's got a good hook to it.
Secours.
One needs a good hook if one is fishing for souls.
À l'aide.
Do you think I could have a copy of your You Should Care lyrics? I've got a club of my own that could really use some inspiring.
Sure. Let me just get a page out of the hymnal. There you are.
Ah.
Hey, thanks.
Allez, salut mon pote.
See ya.
Keep fighting.
Allez, salut. C'est Yvette Horner, mais oui, c'est même pire qu'Yvette Horner. Et salut le chat. Toi aussi tu aimes la musique? Allez, retournons. Interview club.
Welcome back.
Oui.
Looks like Parker's still.
Allez, on est bon. On est bon.
I really should give these lyrics to some. Hey Trixie, look over there!
Why?
Didn't you see it?
No.
Ah, never mind.
Elle vient de faire un AVC. Attends, mais c'est laquelle du coup? C'est celle-là? Oui, c'est ça.
She's right. I can turn my life around.
Elle a raison.
Sure you can.
You know what? I used to be a good cop.
J'ai changé d'avis.
Cette
unique phrase m'a fait complètement revoir toutes mes priorités.
But I'm a good man.
Yeah.
And all I need to do to win Betty back is be the same good man I always was. And let the chips fall where they may.
Oui.
All right.
Hey, Miss Trotter, you wanted to speak with me?
Il a dessoulé instantanément.
What happened to my louse of an ex-boyfriend?
I don't know.
Rats. I told the chief we need a team of bloodhounds like they got over in Placerville. Yeah, but in the meantime... All right, everyone, party's over. Everyone out of the speakeasy.
Speakeasy? You're mistaken, officer. This is an ice cream parlor.
Nice try, you. Out!
Bien essayé.
Corleone. Would the Valenti mob be willing to help, defuse this little situation?
Oui.
Sure, no problem. I'll bring it up in the next company meeting.
Hey, we ain't begging here. Kid just thought JJ might like a piece of the action. Especially now that he...
Merde.
Wait, you mean Doc?
Doc? You ain't with the Valenti gang at all, are you? What do you know about the arsonist?
Come on, you. Off to the station house.
Kid's gonna get you, rat. He's gonna get all of you.
Yeah. Well, that's that. Thanks to Miss Trotter's evidence, the entire Hill Valley police force is out looking for Kid and his goons.
You don't understand. We've got to find him now. He's captured a friend of mine.
Who?
Le fils du juge.
Never mind.
Don't worry. We've got the entire town square sealed off. If Tannen's within a mile of here, we'll find him eventually.
I don't think we have time for eventually.
Ah bah attends, oui.
Hey boy, how you doing? Good dog.
Kid y a peut-être laissé quelque chose d'important dans la ruelle. Bah il y a l'alcool.
Parker must have confiscated this hooch from the speakeasy.
Là.
Irving, Kid, Tannen. Guess he dropped. It's empty. Figures. Irving, Kid, Tannen. Jeez, did Kid ever clean this thing? Smells like armpits and booze.
On le fait sortir au chien. Putain, mais en fait, Einstein, c'est vraiment le goat du jeu. Hein.
Hey, Heine, get your nose over here.
Salut Lotarion. Comment vas-tu?
All right. I really don't think Tannen and Doc are with Herbert Hoover, Heine. Okay, I'll check it out. A button. All right, Doc, here I come.
Bleep.
Corleone? What are you doing here? Never mind. Come here and help me get rid of this stinking arsonist.
Edna?
I caught her planting dynamite while he was clearing out the soup kitchen. Guess Sagan was innocent after all.
I was researching a story, you ignoramus!
Tell it to St.
C'est ça, il s'appelle pas Einstein pour rien.
What's all this?
Parker?
Eh bah voilà!
Tannen, you're under arrest.
Get him, Sacramento boy.
I can't do that, Kid.
What? Oh, I get it.
Why don't you let go of Miss Strickland and call it a night?
Hey, look over there.
Mais non, mais pas ça, mais...
Watch out!
Mais non.
Give it up, Tannen. The alley's blocked off and so are the roads out of town. It's over.
Over? Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Alors attends, triomphe de Kid Tannen. Tannen? Monsieur Tannen?
Hey, Kid!
Eat lead, phony!
Make it easy.
He's not about to let me in.
Attends.
He's not a...
Blablabla.
You want your flash back, Tannen? Come and get it!
Ah. Merde, alors c'est pas ça.
No one messes with Kid Tannen.
toute façon, j'ai pas beaucoup d'options. Hein.
Come on, kid. You know how this'll end.
Yeah, yo, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat! Whoa!
Attends.
Are you shooting at me? Are you... You shooting at me?
I don't want to leak explosive bathtub gin all over that.
Ah, attends. Qu'est-ce que j'ai fait? J'ai cliqué en dehors du jeu. Oups.
I don't want to leak explosive bathtub gin all... I don't want to leak explosive bat...
Make it easy on yourself.
He's not about to let me in.
Bon, j'ai pas grand chose à utiliser. Les passants qui n'ont rien à voir avec l'histoire hors de danger, Edna en fait partie. Oui, mais ça j'avais bien compris.
Hey, moron! More on this! Hey, kid! Eat lead, phony! No one messes with Kid Tannen.
You want your flashback, Tannen? Come and get it!
Hey, moron! More on this! Yo, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat!
Mais au bout d'un moment, la voiture elle va exploser, c'est pas possible.
Hey!
Had a girl.
Come on. Hey, moron! More on this! Yo, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat!
Son chargeur est infini.
Are you shooting at me?
So... I'm afraid I'm finding it difficult to concentrate with all the bullets flying around my head, Mr. Corleone.
Right! Yo, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat!
Ok.
Hey, kid! Eat lead, phony!
Ah justement, Doc il a répondu tout à l'heure que c'est parce que ça devait être dans leur ADN.
Bowling for 10.
Ok.
Make it easy on yourself, Tannen.
Hey, moron! More on this! Hey, kid! Eat lead, phony! Yo, Tannen! Make like a tree and die, rat!
Putain, mais bordel! Ah mais oui, le briquet, mais je suis con. J'ai oublié que j'avais un briquet. Il est où?
Hey, kid! Ha! That ain't a real gun!
Oh, right. I forgot. I better just get rid of it then.
Oh, crap.
Voilà.
Hey, he's getting away!
Oh no.
Oh non. Attends, mais au-dessus, y a Doc?
Yes. No. There. Good as new.
Oh, look! The judge's son!
Tannen?
All right, Parker.
Mais non.
I want a getaway car and a clear road to Nevada, or the brown kid gets it!
Doc!
Marty.
Doc?
Yes, it's me. I'm talking to you through the radio apparatus my younger self has installed in the rocket car. What's going on up there?
It's not good, Doc. Trixie and Parker did their part, but now Kid's holding you hostage.
Great Scott!
No kidding.
Attends, mais il y a une radio, mais il peut quand même répondre dans la radio?
Inside, give me a signal, and I'll do the rest.
How? Am I
You!
Ok, il n'y a plus d'armes.
Emmett,
Mais non.
you're the cause of all of this, ain't you? Should have known.
Quoi?
No one makes a fool out of me.
Non mais c'est cette séquence. Qu'est-ce que... Harnais, pas à droite.
Got any last words, rat? None?
Mais... Je comprends pas.
Get ready to be tannenized.
Is that where you bore me to death?
Un pas à droite, un pas à gauche. Ah! Ça n'a pas de sens! Barre de retenue pour une bonne raison. Bénil le jeu, il y a un peu de ça. Pousse la barre sur Kid.
Come on.
Non mais...
Come on, bring it on, you.
Falloir mettre du WD-40 là, hein.
Come on, bring it on.
Ah, au secours. Mais bordel! Mais c'est quand le bon moment? Mais non! Au secours. C'est quand il attaque ou c'est à quel moment?
Come on, bring it on.
Putain. Ah.
Hey!
Ok.
Yeah, get it.
Allez, salut mon pote! Allez, du fumier!
That's what you get for messing with Carl Sagan.
Irving Tannen, I'm placing you under arrest for kidnapping, attempted murder, tax evasion, and smelling like a piece of crap.
Tax evasion?
Haven't you heard? The feds are practically drooling over Trixie's books.
Trixie?
That's what you get for killing Artie, you bastard!
What? I didn't...
Trixie?
Artie?
Mais...
All right, Grandpa.
My poor car.
I believe I owe you an apology, Mr. Brown.
Voilà, mais ils vont finir
Thanks
ensemble
to
avec
your
Strickland.
ridiculous contraption. Hill Valley's most notorious criminal is finally headed to prison.
No apologies necessary, Miss Strickland. My rocket car may have accidentally saved the day, but only because it's a completely out-of-control failure. I need a new idea.
If you're willing to listen, I might have a few suggestions.
But first, I think we should take in a movie.
I'm all yours, Mr. Brown.
I think you'll like it. It's all about a brilliant scientist with an
Oula.
overabundance of hubris.
Whew. Come on, Einie. Let's go find Doc.
Il y a encore un truc qui va pas, hein.
Thanks for letting me fly the DeLorean, Doc. This thing's a blast.
Are you absolutely sure that everything's back to normal?
Totally. Kid's going to jail, Emmett's going to see Frankenstein, and there's no such thing as
Oui,
a
sauf que
Tannen
Doc, il est
crime
censé
family
jamais
in
être sorti avec
1986.
Madame Strickland,
Everyone
hein.
remembered Einstein this time, too.
Hill Valley crime rate at all-time low.
Well, except for Grandpa necking with Trixie, I think we're ready to go back to 1986.
Do you feel yourself fading out of existence?
No.
Then as long as your father's still born in 7 years, I say, let your grandfather sow his oats.
Sowing oats. Is that what's going on with you and Edna?
What are you talking about?
Emmett and Edna. They're gonna go see Frankenstein together.
That's odd.
Ah putain.
Great Scott.
What?
Ils vont pas voir le bon film.
We've got to get back in. Oh, this could be disastrous.
Doc!
Oh merde.
Ah!
Oula. Et Doc a disparu.
Where'd you go, Doc? Ah!
We've got everything under control.
Hein?
Doc?
What the fuck? C'est quoi cette ville de cons? Pourquoi il y a Doc sur un panneau publicitaire de Hill Valley? Oh là là.
Martin McFly, age 18.
Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
Father George, Mother Lorraine.
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
A re-education program? What the hell?
C'est ça, c'est le
Please don't
multiverse.
swear, Martin.
Ouais, l'histoire
It
est cool
makes
en
me
vrai. Hein.
Uncomfortable.
Zero demerits until this morning.
Attends, mais du coup, c'est devenu un génie du mal, Doc, ou
I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square?
The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is what happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?